I'm just going to get straight into it. You need to have stoicism in self-improvement. You need to add it to your life, right? You need to consume it. You need to learn about it, right? I've been learning about it for just a week, right? And I feel like a part of my brain just opened up, right? It's absolutely amazing. I tell my mate OJ, he's probably watching this, about it, and he's like, no, mate. What you need to do, you need to learn about stoicism, okay? You need to consume about it. Like me, I've been watching Daily Stoic, for a week now. It's just amazing, and I'm probably like 90% sure I'm gonna get Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Pretty sure that's how he says his name. Yeah, it's like his diary. It's been like published and stuff, and it just has like all these quotes and everything to like just make you wiser and everything. It's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you want to benefit, if you want to increase your success in self-improvement and your progress, I recommend adding in stoicism, because it has a lot of benefits, okay? And stick around to the end of the video, because I have a little gift for you, okay? A little nice thing to boost your stoicism journey. Right, so let's get straight into things. Firstly, okay, stoicism makes you more wise. It makes you wiser, okay? It just opens a part of your brain you never knew you had. It makes you take in things. It makes you understand stuff more. Again, I've just been doing it for a week, and I can already tell my wisdom has increased a bit more. Like, one of the main things I've learned at stoicism so far is don't get angered by natural things, alright? So, like, let's say if you see like a fox killing a bird, right? To us, that's absolutely horrible. But to that fox, it's natural, so there's no point getting, annoyed about it. And it's the same with humans. Someone could be doing something that you do not like, right? But to them, it's natural, right? Or we could be doing something that we like to do, that's natural for us, but for other people, it's not natural for them. So you've got to understand everything is natural in our own vision, okay? So what I do, I think is natural. What mates do, they think is natural. What guy walking down the street does, he thinks is natural. So yeah, stoicism is just such an amazing thing. Trust me, it's absolutely amazing. Oliver, I know you're watching this, pal. You need to get into this, and whoever's viewing this, you need to get into this. But Oliver, tell you, mate, you need to get into this. Trust me. It also teaches you to embrace everything, okay? It says everything that happens for a reason and stuff, and everything bad, everything good, you've just got to embrace it and accept it and learn things from it, okay? Because things will happen. Things will always happen, okay? You can't stop that. You can't control that, so that you don't need to worry about that. But it will teach you and help you understand that you need to just embrace everything with open arms, right? Let things happen, learn from it, understand it, don't always have a negative viewpoint and things. Just take everything in of this world, because remember, you only live once. So yeah, things go up and then things go down, so what goes up must come down. So yeah, teaches you to embrace everything. Now, this is probably the most important thing, or the most known thing it does, which is it improves your mind and it improves your physique, okay? I mean, obviously all these stoicism men, all these Greek gods and stuff, that did stoicism, they're all muscly as absolute beasts and everything. And it also improves your mindset, okay? Because yeah, it just makes you think better as you'll learn and stuff. So yeah, it's basically linked back to your wisdom. But yeah, it will improve your mindset and it will improve your physique massively, okay? And they say, your body and your mind is linked together, okay? So to have a strong mind, you need a strong body, but to have a strong body, you need a strong mind. So yeah, that's a thing it teaches you. I can't remember exactly, but it's something you need to abuse your body or something. Not abuse it, but work it, work out and stuff, which will improve your mind. Something like that. When I saw that, I was bloody hell, why is that why did I never hear that in the first place? It's so true and all this stuff. But yeah, so it will also improve your mind and improve your physique. This is also linking back to embrace everything. It will maximize your positive emotions, okay? That's what it is like. You need to take everything and look at it in the right way, in a positive way. Okay, so if something bad happens, obviously you learn from it, you understand it. You've got to not look at it as a bad thing, because it says one of the things is you don't have to have an opinion on stuff, okay? Things are just things until you have an opinion on them, okay? So this kind of sounds, it will sound quite bad, but once you understand it, it won't. So shooting someone is just a thing, okay? And then you either decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing, okay? So let's say a soldier, like, for me, like, I don't know, like a soldier from your country shoots an enemy soldier, okay? You find that's a good thing, okay? But, and then other people think it's a bad thing, but all have their own opinions. It's just a thing until we have our opinions. So, yeah, it will teach you and help you, like, maximise your positive emotions and absolutely everything. So, yeah, good old positivity. Obviously, opposite to this, it will reduce your negative emotions, okay? Because obviously that teaches you to not be negative, you know, always look positive, always look at the better outcomes of stuff. So I don't need to mention much about this because it's just the opposite of what I've just said, but yeah, it will reduce your negative emotions. It will make you understand life to the fullest, okay? It will understand what you need to do, like the whole aspect of life is. Yeah, it'll just make you understand life a lot more and what it's all about, I guess. That's like what it is. So yeah, that's obviously a big ass positive because you need to understand your life, you need to understand what happens, why it happens, all this stuff. So yeah, it will help you understand life. And then what kind of links to this, it will make you prepared for what life gives you, okay? And this kind of like links back to other things I've just said, but obviously bad things will happen, so you can either, you know, accept it, be prepared, you know, understand that will happen, or it will just happen out of the blue and you'll feel absolutely crap and you'll just go down and you won't know what to do for the next like month or whatever, or what happens, like, as in like if an animal dies or something, or your pet dies or a loved one dies, or I don't know, you break up or something. You can either be prepared and understand it, or it just happens and then you're fucked basically. So yeah, and if you haven't, now this is the little treat, okay? So if you haven't, you kind of don't understand it or whatever, that's fine. I completely understand. I have in the description, okay, 50 things that I learnt this today, okay, what I wrote out took about 2 hours, and all that stuff. So yeah, 50, like a list of 50 like stoic like things that you need to, that'll help you understand life a bit more and make you think positive and everything. So go on link in the description. It'll be a like a file, and it'll just have 50 things. This our list of 50 things that about stoicism and like thoughts and stuff, and then it will also have like most of them, because some of them it's just straightforward like, but they'll have something next to them so you can understand it a bit more. So yeah, go check that out. It will help you get a boost for your journey of stoicism. It'll help you understand it more. That's if you haven't understood from what I've said. But yeah, and also you will also, from reading that, you'll either decide you don't want to do it or you will want to do it, so it will help you with your decision. So go check that out, especially you, OJ, and whoever's watching this, but especially you, because now you're fucking watching this, mate. So yeah, go check that out, and have a lovely day, and yeah, you know, spend time being a positive person, don't spend time being a negative person.